Hey there! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into something that affects every single relationship in your life, including the one you have with yourself, self-respect. We're going to explore what self-respect really means, why it's essential for your mental health, and how it creates a foundation for respecting others. It's about recognizing our own inherent worthiness as human beings. And the beautiful thing is, when we truly believe in our own worth, we naturally extend that same respect to everyone around us. So let's start with the basics. What is self-respect, really? It's more than just liking yourself or thinking you're a good person. It's about truly valuing yourself, your thoughts, your feelings, your experiences, and believing that you are worthy of love, respect, and belonging just as you are. It's about recognizing that you have a voice, that your needs and boundaries are important, and that you deserve to be treated with dignity and kindness. Think about it this way. Imagine you have a friend who is constantly putting themselves down, apologizing for their existence, and letting people walk all over them. Well, self-respect is about treating yourself with the same compassion and care that you would extend to that friend. It's about showing up for yourself, even when it's hard, and standing up for what you believe in. Self-respect is an inside job.
Psychologists have been studying self-respect for decades, and they've found that it's essential for our mental and emotional well-being. When we respect ourselves, we're more likely to take care of ourselves, physically, emotionally, and mentally. We're more likely to set healthy boundaries, pursue our passions, and build strong, supportive relationships. On the other hand, when we lack self-respect, we tend to attract people and situations that mirror that back to us. We might find ourselves in unhealthy relationships, feeling taken advantage of, or constantly seeking validation from others. One of the most powerful things about self-respect is that it helps us establish healthy boundaries. When we respect ourselves, we're more likely to say no to things that don't serve us, to speak up for what we believe in, and to walk away from situations that are toxic or unhealthy. Think of boundaries as the invisible lines we draw around ourselves to protect our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. When we lack self-respect, we often have weak or porous boundaries. Building self-respect is about reclaiming our power and recognizing that we are worthy of love, respect, and belonging.
Chapter 3: How Self-Respect Leads to Respecting Others. Here's the beautiful thing about self-respect. It's contagious. When we respect ourselves, we naturally extend that same respect to everyone around us. Think about it. When you truly believe in your own worth, you're less likely to tear others down, to gossip, or to engage in judgmental behavior. Why is that? Because when we understand our own struggles and imperfections, we become more compassionate and understanding of the struggles of others. We're more likely to give people the benefit of the doubt, to offer grace and forgiveness, and to see the best in others, even when they're struggling. Self-respect also helps us to communicate more effectively. When we respect ourselves, we're more likely to speak our truth with clarity and kindness. When we feel good about ourselves, we're more likely to show up in our relationships as our best selves. Self-respect is not about being perfect, it's about being wholehearted.
Chapter 4: Practical Steps to Build Self-Respect. So how can we cultivate more self-respect in our lives? It's not about waking up one day and suddenly feeling worthy. It's an ongoing practice, a commitment to showing up for ourselves every single day. Here are a few simple steps you can start today. We all make mistakes. We all have regrets. The key is to treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer to a loved one who is struggling. What's important to you? What do you need to feel happy, fulfilled, and respected? Once you know your values, you can start making choices that align with them. This is one of the most important steps in building self-respect. Boundaries are about protecting your time, energy, and emotional well-being. It's okay to say no to things that don't serve you. The people we spend time with have a huge impact on our self-perception. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who believe in you, and who encourage you to be your best self. We often focus on our shortcomings and forget to acknowledge our successes. Take the time to celebrate your wins, big and small. When we focus on the good in our lives, it shifts our perspective and helps us to see ourselves in a more positive light. Take some time each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for.
Chapter 5: The Ripple Effect of self-respect. When we cultivate self-respect, it creates a ripple effect that touches every aspect of our lives. Our relationships become stronger, our communication improves, and we show up in the world with a renewed sense of purpose and confidence. You see, self-respect is not about being selfish or self-centered. It's about recognizing that we are all interconnected. When we treat ourselves with kindness, compassion, and respect, we naturally extend that same energy to everyone around us. Imagine a world where everyone felt worthy of love, respect, and belonging. What would that world look like? I believe it would be a world filled with more empathy, more compassion, and more understanding. It would be a world where we celebrate our differences and embrace our shared humanity. The journey of self-respect is not always easy. There will be times when you doubt yourself, when you stumble, and when you want to give up. But I urge you to keep going. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep choosing love.
Thanks for spending time with me today. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button, share this video with someone who needs it, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on personal growth and psychology. Remember, you are worthy of love, respect, and belonging just as you are. Go out there and shine your light, my friends.